They're on. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Gotta hit the confirm button because there is in fact a selection you need to do right at the beginning of the game that means nothing. And also it's great that I have a run that's super early in the morning for a lot of people because it starts off with an alarm clock. I'm sure that'll win me over on a lot of the people. Right? That's what everyone wants to hear at like early parts of the morning. Honestly, would you like to run today? I'd appreciate it. Oh no, there's a girl sleeping in our bed. Not sure what's going on. Her memories are a bit fuzzy, but she thinks she's from the future. That's okay. We're going to try and figure things out, and in the meantime, we're going to solve some cozy little mysteries. Get to know the people of this goofy little world. It's on it. Oh. I mean, not to say it's completely locked me the entire time. That's really bad for your knees. Okay, Yukinaga. Naga to Yumi. Back to see some Dicey Run. Or and Choco Banana. Orca. 1, 2%. Orca. Dangerous playing. Yeah, I'm going to be mumbling through my notes the entire run. There's just no getting around it. Going left to go right. It's the faster way. Turn her to bed so we can have a bit of a discussion, but that's okay. We need to go talk to Miumi now. We're right outside her door. But don't forget to talk to her. She's the cutest thing in the world. My friend. Bum, 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 bum. Mind reading. That's not creepy at all. It's okay. We'll go talk to Miumi. I'm just not interested in running today, huh? He doesn't want to talk about it because he's nice. But the friend's behavior is weird. Something is going on. We're going to go confront them. Could be happening. My orange filter's about to come on. This is bad. I do rely on colors in this game. They do help me identify things faster. Need to make sure my orange filter is off for my run tomorrow. One of the hardest ones, because that's like the only time you don't have to use the you don't have to like menu to a different option, and it just screws me up every time. Dirt filter? Dirt filter I don't think would help my eyes. I don't think they need to be any more goofy. Anashi, my friend. Trying not to cut them off as often, but it's just I haven't fully mastered that yet. Hold down for a moment, and we're going to be in cutscene. I can stick my hand off the controls for a bit. Yeah, when I was preparing my yearly tweets yesterday, I was going through Miwashiba's tags, and I actually found someone did a cover of the ending theme. It was nice. One, two, three, four, five. But yeah, it's actually 1bitHeart's 10th anniversary. Well, it was not too long ago. I actually have on my desk 10th anniversary 1bitHeart playing cards. I could have gotten other stuff, but instead I spent my money on, I have some Laid items instead. Yeah, I've got merch for this game. Since I got into like RPG Limit Break, I'd have to like give it away for prizes or something. Instead, I can be selfish and keep it all to myself. Honestly, it's just not interested in running today. It's just not happening. Go talk to Mom. He's a bit ditzy. That's okay. Back to Mikado. Talk about what we learned. While drinking from the cutest cups. Alarm clock. Back to Natsukage, where we will also have a chance to meet the last of our band of merry fools. And Akitaka. Or Miumi in the background. Oh, he becomes a friend because we say he's cool. We should talk more about the gardener, but he's an interesting character. We just don't have time to really talk to him. Oh, how do you? Then Roka. Ask for more, and then. Meet the master. Do a little mind reading to realize things are a bit fishy. But we have no cats to eat the fish. Or rabbit ears. Whoa! Oh. Another reason I can't just pretend I wasn't making mistakes, I'm going to make noises for all of them. Listen closely, there's occasionally rocket noises there. But not today. Okay, this is another one where if I get off, it's really hard to get back on. Yesterday is not today, and memories fade away. Unfortunately, his memory has been messed with. Oh no, we've caught them in the trap. tired. Yeah, this is the one that there's a similar one between two different characters, so occasionally I get stuck on it. Quick, to the garden! A hectare for innocent friend. Oh, but that's okay. Violence will save him. But they're a good kid, so they're our friend now. And if you're wondering why I always have to, like I say after everything, it's technically you're in free time. Which gives you the opportunity to go and make friends. We just put it off until the end. You could do it in parts earlier, it's just not. It's not efficient to do it that way. The sister. Does she know anything? No, she knows only burger. If Ryo knows anything. Ooh, nice. Quick run on this stage. On this particular screen, getting the quick run is always really nice. Yeah, it looks like Luigi. Oh, geez, that's a lot of late night work showing up. Get on that. Audia, then back to Jin. We're trying to learn about a lovely individual with a bag on their head. If I can't get the run in a couple of hits sometimes on these shorter stages, I just give up. There we go. Technically, it's faster to run on every screen, but my hand gives in. Ask for more. People, 2 and ask for more, 2 and ask for more. Milk inside a bag of milk, inside a bag of milk, and milk inside a bag of milk, and milk inside a bag of milk. That's how I remember those. Don't ask me why that's how my brain remembers that, how that conversation works. Really rather not know. Packing in. Put on sunglasses. Please, there we go. I was like, the running on this particular zone is really important. It's a really, really long one. And something from Potete. That is the question. Is our human? Good question. Wait a second. Are you human? You're like throwing people around like bigger than you. Like, how are you doing this? Nope, she's got rocket boots. Hit that one. It always feels risky going for the first bar. even if I know what's coming. Man, I should talk about like this story or something. But I'm tired. I don't want to. Let's deal with that. We can deal with that some other time. One. Who could the hacker be? It's Mikado. One chapter that ends talking Ira. Yesterday is not today. To the beach. So we're gonna go meet up with Ira, but she's got the bag back on her head. Let's see what we can find here for a secret. Why the secret? Could it be Potate? And Potate? What could this mean? Why, they've been flipped. The girl is Potate, and Potate is the girl. Time to go right to go left. The secret technique that I only learned recently. I knew about left to go right, but right to go left? That's some new stuff. Burning edge tech. There's no one here unless you ask and they tell you that there's someone here. As you see, how you doing? I don't like your talk time because I constantly get lost in it. Da-da-da, he notices we have hacker view. And also because this particular conversation, a lot of the options are in different places than I'm used to. Like usually wait a second is at the bottom, present is in the middle. Not this time. Miwashiba does like to release games chapter by chapter, which sometimes results in this kind of thing going on. Gonna do 3 in present. Okay, we got present there. Oh, we've also got a hacker game. Doing so well. That is entirely left hand. You're saying playing piano, it's all the bass notes. Also, differentiates Izuki from all the other hackers. They're not associated, they don't use any of the right hand up-down stuff. Oh no, we can't switch back Potate! Because the dog has gotten too smart. We get to talk to the hackers to find out they've all abandoned their leader. And that they can't agree with what the leader wants to do. But we do get to learn a little bit more about them. It's always sad when you just hear the laugh. You know in there's an introduction that you missed out on. Ba-da-ba-da. Can't read his mind, that means you're the villain! I should have known. Yeah, time for friend attack. Free money. Computer, please. I lost count. There it was. Alright. Time to go buy some friends. Let's see how our scientist is doing. Not well. Some bad menuing. Don't worry, scientists are allowed to explode things. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. Ara? Now you'll be my friend. You like shoujo manga, got good taste. Aharo Road is a ripoff of Aharo Ride. Dun, 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 dun. Now she'll be my friend. Alright, pretty boy. Be my friend, pretty boy. I'm looking away from them and still talking to them. Interesting. Alright, you'll be my friend now. Okay. With the greeter. Cider. Don't worry, it's okay. If you don't know how to smile. Yeah, sometimes if you jam on the button enough, you can do some kind of weird things. And when that happens, I freeze for a moment because I'm like, what did I just do? It generally doesn't make things much faster. It's more just confuses me because I put the game into an odd state. You'll be my friend now. Yeah, actually, technically, I'm supposed to be doing you. Wait, I didn't do you last time, and I still got the true ending. My count of friends is off. Oh, it's because of the double kids. Yeah, I could actually drop another friend. Speed tech, counting. I'm gonna be careful on this one. But yeah, we can save time by cutting off another one of these friends. Whoops. Question of strats though is which friend to cut out. 7-piece. Because it would change the buying pattern and it would also change the menus. That is not a problem for right now. Whoa! Alright, off to the most dangerous one. Grandma here. Likes these. But after this one, she's going to give us candy, and it's going to screw up my menu. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got my bows in our bag. Her story is all about how the cat dies. Oh, takoyaki. But yeah, it is also about how her old cat passes away, but then turns out the old cat was sneaking out to help raise a kitten at the temple. So now she gets to raise a kitten. But how ends can lead to new beginnings. Even for someone as old as her. You like the ramen. This is just about how she and the policeman they need to get together. These they're three childhood friends that are just like, okay, two of these guys, these two just need to get together. That's like their main characteristic. Besides the fact that everyone likes a girl who has a healthy appetite. Especially when they're out of Mazio. Fortunately, you are full of stress, so you need... Oh, where is it? Stomach meds. My memories got screwed up by the last run. He's trying to solve a mystery. And the mystery is why does everyone make fun of him for the fact that he's not together with the Miko? I can invent whatever stories I want for this. No one's going to stop me. Also like what is Jiro? She's the ramen-yan. She wants new flavors for her ramen shop. I don't know. That's pretty rare. People do not play the games like I play these games and do the speedruns as advertisement for the games. It pretty much never pays off. But I try. Ice pops. Fun fact, you can actually figure out what these characters like by just talking to them normally and talking to other people. Or you can just memorize it. Anya-san needs to get married. But she doesn't realize that the one for her is Ramanya. Get you together with Ramanya. If only Ramanya wasn't married to the ramen. What are you doing? Don't talk to this guy. This guy. He wants Wolpus. I think the person to drop really would be Jen. Just based on location. One. You want Lacryma sticks. I think I'm doing really poorly on this particular segment. I blame Shantok for distracting me. Oh no! I've mismenued now, everything's in the wrong spot. And since the way it works is you need to get to 100 affection, and these are worth 20 on a good one, 15 on a bad. Misusing it on just doesn't really get us anywhere. Because we'll be just off. Big whack. I mean, there could be a strategic way of clearing out your menu. Like, instead of buying 6, I could buy 5 of things. It'd be a little bit riskier, because if I made a mistake, I'd have to go buy more. Or you could keep having the items for one additional person. But you could strategically use the wrong item on somebody, because it's actually pretty quick to use the wrong item. Like it really only loses you like a second, but it does change the menuing. So like if it could save you more time with like getting off of a difficult kind of button combination, it could be worth it. Should be your friendship. Yeah, getting rid of this guy would mean we'd be able to just turn left rather than having to walk through this really long scene. Wrong zone. That's okay. I've done it so many times, I'm getting used to it. Alright. Please, please run. Akimiyumi, realize she's been turned off. Please, please. Nanase, run. Hate that one. Cutscene. Hug.
あなたはゴミくずなんかじゃない。はい。はい。
Game about learning to accept yourself.
私はあなたのことを考えたいんです。考えてしまうんです。気にしてしまうし、構ってしまう。勝手に意識してしまう。
Split it credits after myself. Yeah, we get to confront ourselves.
それが幸せなんですよ。
管理プログラム、ハッキング用のデータ。
8年でも未来とは結構変わるものですね。
俺自身のこともちょっとだけ好きだよ。
All right. Good run. New world record. Thank you, Shantak. ありがとうね。かきめさん。 Yay! 2 runs.